Hello, Moglets. Just finishing up a little small bath battle here. A little bit of prep for God Mode Miko, but how's it going? Today we're going to be maxing KAGURA'S VERITY, trying it on some characters other than the obvious Miko. It's, you know, as usual, gonna be perfect for her. Less perfect perhaps for other characters, we'll see. Its basic stats are great, you know, crit damage is always good. We're gonna start by maxing it. There again shouldn't be too much farming required. Maybe a trip or two to the crafting station, but other than that, we should be fine. Gotta get through all these 3-star weapons first. Okay, I think that was it. Can finally start using our crystals. Looking down here, I mean, it uses like the worst stuff ever. Well, the claws aren't so bad, but then we have spectral husks. Seems like every weapon I'm raising needs those. There's 50. Oh, we might be running a little low on claws, actually. Claws aren't so bad. The wolves drop a good amount of them, so if we have to farm a couple of those, it won't be a big deal. So we got it to 60. We are missing claws already. I'm pretty sure we have a decent amount of the smaller ones, though, so let's not give up hope yet. 28 was not what I had in mind. That's not really considered decent. We will absolutely need to farm a few of them. I really thought I had the claws down. Like, thank you for the 3 bonus sucrose. That's amazing. We can, of course, also buy them from the Stardust if we don't have enough, so, you know, won't be that big of a deal regardless. But yeah, they did somewhat recently make this a lot better. But yeah, when you go to farm a wolf, it'll just go to the next location without you having to go back into your book. That wasn't a change that came with this update, or even last update, I think, but still, worth mentioning. It's a nice quality of life thing. I don't believe that was enough. We're gonna hit like 2 or 3 more. We will raise it as we farm. What do we got here? I think 3 more, or were there just 2 drops of 3? What do we got from the big man? Those are the blue, the concealed? They're all concealed, but they have different second names. I was only looking at the first word. So we're looking for the Unguis. We got 2 Unguis. That actually should be enough, because I'm sure we got a few drops before this as well. Yeah, we're at 21. Let's go ahead. We should have enough of the resin mats, so the domain stuff. And these 2 purples, well, I think, oh god, and then there's the like 27 purples after that. We'll farm the rest that the book tells me about, because I'm pretty sure that is like most of them. As long as I don't accidentally use Masterless, though, it's not that big of a deal. I have so much of the other Stardust stuff. No purples here, unfortunately. Come on, give me the purple. I accidentally opened a chest. I haven't officially explored this island yet. This island has actually been out a while. I'm lazy as hell. Yeah, I don't think we got any purples from them, unfortunately. Maybe from this big man here. Big man, give me the purple. No purple. Just a couple of smaller ones here. I don't expect any purples from them. Oh, but I did get 1. Oh no, that was it for the wolves though. And I don't really feel like pulling up an interactive map. So I think what we're gonna do now is head back to the crafting station, craft as many purples as we can, and if possible, get the rest from the Star Exchange, just no Masterless. Start with the blues. We don't need blues anymore, so we're gonna make all of them. Ooh, that's not a lot at all. So yeah, the quantities are somewhat limited, but it was quick to farm, so bit of a trade-off there versus like the Spectres where there's a million Spectres, but they all drop nothing. So there it is at 80 anyway, already with 60% crit damage. It's kind of shaping up to be like the Red Horn. I'm pretty sure I can craft these masks. I think I did the math right. I hope so, because they're not open today. Gonna grab 4 of those. We only need 6. We didn't even need 6 because we already had 2 apparently. Whatever, there's our 2 masks. And we got a bonus. A golden bonus. Everyone is making you look bad, Eula. So let's see what we got going on in Paimon's bargains. Not this. This is the wrong one. But here we have 17,000 Masterless. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought only this was called Masterless. So we have 17,000 Stardust. That's what we want to use, not the Star Glitter. That's way more important. We're gonna buy all the talons because I think we'll need even more than that. That only gave us a total of 6 purples. Are you joking? We are still missing 8. All right, now it's time to pull up the interactive map. Yeah, they really were basically all in that island we just farmed. There were probably like 1 or 2 I missed, but unfortunately there's no way I'm gonna be able to max this without dipping into my Star Glitter again, which is sad. But thankfully we only need, like I said, 7 or 8 or whatever it was, so if it's not too bad, we'll go ahead and do it, even though this sucks. Is this 1 talon? No, that's not 1 talon, right? That's 1 talon! That's 1 talon, that's 16. That's half of Elisa or Kea when they come back. Whatever. It's very dumb. I understand that. You don't need to tell me, okay? We still need 4. Wait, no. 15 to 27 is 12, Moga, not 8. I guess I thought it was reverse. 17 to 25 or whatever. I don't think I have dyslexia. I'm just stupid. I know there were a couple more, like underground here. Don't some ley lines also have rift hounds? If we get like massively desperate, that's probably what we're gonna have to do. But yes, here are a couple small boys. Please be generous with your drops. I am a desperate man in my darkest hour. That doesn't look that generous. 3, 1. Oh wait, no, that was a Berserker's battle mask. 2, 1. Nope, that wasn't that great. And I think that was all down here. I'm probably just gonna have to recheck every location to make absolutely sure I've gotten all of them. But yeah, that was it. Also according to the interactive map, so in my desperation, I just completely forgot that I can ask someone to farm their wolves in their world because they exist separately in everyone's world. So yeah, most of that panic wasn't necessary. Thanks, Hope. He also says hi to the viewers. So yeah, thanks for your hounds again. And we are ready to max this bad boy. Final ascension, here we go. I really wanted this to not be half farming, but it just ended up being like that anyway. It's like I thought I was at least mostly prepared. But there it is, very even distribution of base attack and crit damage, 608 to 66.2. Not quite Red Horn Stone Thresher, but you know, I like balanced weapons as well. So unfortunately, the only level 90 Catalyst user I have is Yanfei. That will change early next week when we get our second level 90 Catalyst user, but for now she's basically the only one. Kokomi as well, but I don't think she counts. I mean, giving her a crit damage weapon would I guess be funny, but that's basically it. Of course, they don't need to be level 90 to use the book, so we're going to explore others that can fully take advantage of it, if there are any. I guess first of all, let's take a closer look at what it's actually doing. So like many other recent weapons, it has a stack system. When using an elemental skill, you'll gain 1 stack. When you have 3 stacks, you'll get 12% all element damage bonus. Otherwise, you'll get 12% bonus damage for your elemental skill. First of all, I think we do have to build up our Yanfei a little bit better than she is. Maybe let's just check her attributes real quick. Yeah, not quite enough crit rate. 53 to 200 looks a lot better. Could be a little better, I reckon. Yeah, I guess that'll do for now. 62 crit, 200 crit damage, 327 elemental mastery is a little overkill, I guess, but we're gonna try and get some vaporize off in there. So the interesting thing with these stacks is that they last a long time, 16 seconds. They don't explicitly say how the duration of these stacks work, so we are going to test that real quick. See if it's even possible for her to get the all element damage bonus. Currently, besides Pyro, we have 0 of everything, so starting with the 17.6k, I'm basically just gonna run around doing a couple more elemental skills. Now we got a 16.8k for some reason, maybe because Zhongli stacks ran out or something. 20k there. That was the third. And we do have all element damage bonus. Wow. So that must mean the duration resets when you do an elemental skill, because she has a cooldown of like 9 seconds on her E. Yeah, 9-second cooldown, which means basically anyone can take advantage of this. It will be a little faster or slower to gain the 3 stacks for some. Still have the 12. It also doesn't say you need to damage an enemy. So like if you're on your way to a battle or whatever, you can just do their elemental skill and have the stacks. Maybe and yeah, still has them, nearly 100% pyro now. Yeah, to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised it works like that. So let's wait until we are back down. We are back down to 0, and I want to make sure about my theory that you don't actually need to hit anyone. Oh god, some Hilla Charles, go away! I don't want to hit you, because then you're going to mess up my stuff. Alright, that took a little longer, but let's see. Yes, we do, again, have the 12. That's actually insane. This weapon is crazy good. Like I said, it'll take a little while for most Catalyst users to get these 3 stacks. But the fact it's possible, and you know, their elemental skill damage goes up 12% per stack as well. That's a pretty big jump. 36% plus 12 all element when you get all the stacks. And then of course it having crit damage is always nice. But dang. So I would just like to play a little bit with Yanfei. It's been a while, so I'm probably a little rusty, but we're gonna see what we can do. There's a juicy little ley line over there. You can never have enough Mora. All right, let's just go ahead and start with that. Get some water dude boost. I don't know, let's try a charge attack. We just started with the skill there. How about a burst? Okay, that burst didn't do that much, honestly. Is water dude going? Yeah, he's going. Let's try a charge attack here. 35k for the charged. I'm not sure if we're actually getting vaporizes off, to be honest. Let's go ahead and try another one. Yeah, 36k E there. 29k charged. Well, what I'm mainly interested in is to see if I actually keep these stacks when I'm just not doing it specifically. And I don't have them. I mean, the stacks don't go away when you swap out, right? That would be really dumb. I guess I want to make sure of that too, but that would make no sense. It just feels like I was doing her E pretty consistently. Okay, now we have the 12 stack. Let's go ahead and swap to Zhongli. We still have it. Gonna swap back to Yanfei just to make totally sure. And we still have it. Okay, maybe I just wasn't being consistent enough. You know, like I said, I'm a little bit rusty with Yanfei, but as long as you're using her E off cooldown, you should be able to keep the bonus. So she has a second left. We're gonna wait for that, I guess. Okay, they're dead. I mean, you know, on my way to the next ley line, we could just continue using the skill. This should be pretty good since they're in water. Yep, there was a 78k, which must mean I wasn't vaporizing them super well. I guess that is a little hard because she does a basic attack first, and then that kind of is the one that's vaporizing, I guess. But it should also be the one that applies the wet in the first place, because Water Dude swords go when she does normal attack. But yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure if there's even any point to test, like, you know, all catalyzed. I'm not gonna do Kokomi, okay? It'd be funny, but like, what's the point? Ningguang, absolutely, and she can get them actually really quick as well. I want to try Ningguang for sure. I think she is mostly built already anyway. Her crit ratio might be a little, oh my god. Yeah, actually, I don't think I ever had her really in 4-piece Archaic, so we're just gonna swap something out. That'll have to do, I guess. I'm trying to brush up on my Ningguang knowledge. I could have sworn there is some scenario where you can cast 2 Jade Screens really quick, and I don't think I ever had her in Sacrificial Fragments because that's like level 20. Well, regardless, let's see how it goes, I guess. Hopefully there are more enemies. Yeah, there are. Wow, 45k there. Yeah, see, her E is ready again. But I didn't read anything about that in her skill name. We only got to do 2 of them, unfortunately. So she definitely doesn't have the all element damage bonus. Passing through the Jade Screen, guys. Passing through it. We unfortunately don't have Binny Boost anymore, but let's try and just, yeah, there we go. And another 2. Do we have the thing now? Because I think that's at least, yeah, we do have it. All right, and she can get it quite a bit faster, you know, when she gets that second Jade Screen off really quick. Let's try her burst just for fun. Another Jade Screen. This time it didn't. This time we didn't get another one. What is that? Oh, it's our C2 when it's shattered. Okay, I got it. Once every 6 seconds. So yeah, I mean, you would kind of need to shatter it on purpose. Wait, what? But why? That one didn't shatter. What the hell is going on? I can just do infinite Jade Screens. I'm getting even more confused. Okay, so that one. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. The more I look into it, the more I'm confused, because they definitely weren't shattering. Whatever, that means it can basically have a 6-second cooldown if you time it properly enough. Although in an actual battle, that's probably not going to be that easy. But you can at least do 2 really quick, and then the third one after 12 seconds, and you should still have the stacks anyway since they last 16. And it seems like the duration gets reset when you do another skill, so yeah, cool. Sorry for the massive Ningguang tangent. Klee would also be another interesting one, but do her Jumpty Dumpties, they have a 20-second cooldown, but she does have 2 charges of it. I guess we're gonna throw her in our team really quick. Maybe if you spread them out a little bit, it would still work. She's not really built right now, but that's not what matters. So yeah, I can see that there's a 20-second cooldown now. So if we wait until there's like 10 seconds or so and do the second one and then the third one, you can get the bonus, but then yeah, it's 20 seconds per E. You can have 2 stacks, but it's not very sustainable because by the time she gets one more Jumpty Dumpty, the stacks are gone. And yeah, you would have to wait until they're both back and then space them appropriately. So Klee perhaps is not the best for, unless you're doing like short battles. Like Hard Abyss might not work too well. Mona would probably work as well, but with a 12-second cooldown on it, I'm not sure if that's super worth it. Definitely a no-go for Barbara. I mean, besides her being a healer and all, 32 seconds cooldown, and you know, she won't gain any damage from that, obviously. Sucrose, I think, yeah, she can have multiple charges, and she only has a 15-second cooldown. So again, in this case, you kind of have to separate them, but technically, she would meet the cutoff barely. And then there's Lisa. I guess I would try her, but she's level 40 right now. I'll definitely try her when I eventually get around to raising her. I kind of want to get her to at least like C3 or 4 before raising her, and then C6 for God mode, but yeah. That would be pretty funny as well. You know, she has a 1-second cooldown on her E when you just press it. So you can just do E, 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 and then boom, all stacks, and then you can start, I guess, holding it. But yeah, Lisa might definitely be like one of the best contenders. She can get those 3 stacks so fast. Very, very good catalyst in my opinion. I know Witsith still sounds a little bit more impressive with its passive there, but just the raw stats of Kagura and the fact most catalyst users, I guess besides Klee, can really take advantage of it fully. I'm honestly really impressed with it because it seems like a lot of the last, you know, 5-star signature weapons are basically only good for that character. Redhorn Stone Thresher, amazing like main stats here with 88 crit damage, but still, you know, def is increased, normal charge is 40% of def. It's passive-wise, it's only insane for Ito and maybe Noelle. Same with Calamity Queller, Kokomi's Donut. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time,